Nah, it was good, y'all. God bless y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in to another Massimo the Meek video.
Massimo the Meek, the Meek.
DH Nation is in the building.
DH. Not playing.
Now we on the way to a men's conference over here in Montgomery, Alabama. Fathers Helping Fathers, paired with Heavy Hearts and the League of Distinguished Gentlemen. And us being the League of Distinguished Gentlemen, going out there to support in any way that we can. This event's supposed to be like one hand washing the other, you know what I'm saying? Helping, providing resources, and coming together as a community, which is dope because we don't normally do that as a people. So it's like a step in the right direction. Because we can talk about it all day, but we got to actually be about it. So that's what we about to do today, man.
Listen, man, you can talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk.
Talk the talk, walk the walk.
Yo, we got to figure out what our logo going to be. Our logo got to be something like a horse.
A horse, like polo?
Yeah, like, nah, like, the man is cool, but it got to be something different. It got to be something different.
Go workshop it.
Let's workshop it. Man, I'm jacking this nigga vlog, man. Hijack is what they call it. I'm hijacking his vlog.
Yeah, I will show y'all the fit today, man, but you know what I'm saying?
Fit check.
I don't want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, go too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Don't go too... Yeah, look. Going to the meeting. Everybody be showing greetings.
Yep.
Look, 3 o'clock, we're leaving.
Yep.
No, 11 o'clock, we're leaving. Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know where it's at?
Yeah.
He said it's about Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, right there, that Eastdale right there. You're going to go right to the park right up there. Go right up in there. You know what I'm
And
saying?
walk in there, just walk straight. You're going to see it's going to say men's conference. It's going to have stuff up. Go right up in there, watch that go in there.
I was going to keep going. I was about to keep going, bro. Yeah, you gonna go up in there, right there. You gonna go there, right there. Yep, go right there. Over there, go right there. Yeah, man, you gotta slide into this thing. Yes, sir. Yo, how was that lighting right there, man?
That's beautiful.
I feel like that lighting is.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I've been learning Spanish, y'all. Yo, in the comments, ask me something in Spanish. I bet I'll be able to respond.
Facts.
Gotta keep up. Gotta be quicker.
Why he got? Hey, you can't wait to see that on camera. But that looked terrible, man. You can't do that. Hurt my knee and everything, bro. You can't do that like that, man. That right. That wrong, bro. That wrong, bro. I'm done.
Look.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
What's up? My name is Real. On Instagram is underscore LUHHRELL. Man, let me know. Dwayne Robinson Realty Co. Hit me up, real. I got hard. President in Atlanta, Alabama, and Georgia. Oh my God. I got a video going. This is my guy right here, y'all. Oh my God. Yo, this is Victor Long. Fathers Helping Fathers. This is the guy. We out here, we going generation to generation. Make sure everybody gets the knowledge and the resources they need, man. Just come on out, man. And you, a man, know what you need, and you're not afraid to get what makes you happy. Come on out here, man.
This opportunity and for each and every one of you out here. And we all have some key qualities that we can say that's a good father. One of mine is the presence. Your presence, being there for your kids. I'm not saying, think about how many times you're in the same room with your child, but you're disconnected. You don't know what they're doing day to day. You don't know what they're doing out in the community. You don't know the people that they're hanging around. So being there, it's important because kids crave attention. And if they're not getting the positive attention that they need at home, they turn to the streets. And that can give a negative impact if we're not watching what we got going on.
As I climb, I'm gonna pull. As I climb, I'm gonna pull. As I climb, I'm gonna pull. Come on, put your hands together today. It is our responsibility as men to pull as we climb.
To look at you and know who you are and what you are created for and what you are created with. Like, we have to understand that we have things on the inside of us that are just for us to help certain people in this world. But if you allow yourself to sit back, not move, not groove, not speak, and not talk, you will miss the blessing of the people that you were called to create and help. But guess what? One thing I love about it is it's your choice. Everybody say my choice. Everybody say my choice. See, it's your choice whether you move and whether you become great. It's your choice whether you move and whether you become great. It is your choice. And sometimes I always say that, you look at a certain game, when you look at a certain team, when you're around certain people, you move a certain way. When they say roll tide, you roll. When they say war eagle, you war eagle. But when it's time to speak up and help somebody, you say nothing. I gotta figure it out. That day, she gave me my phone. Now me, I'm in shock, but I'm homeless. But I'm not saying, I don't know that she put me on home. I ain't told her I'm homeless. So for the entire week, we on the phone, we talk every day. You have somebody go through it. No matter what it is, no matter how it looks. Go.
I'm supposed to talk to you guys about success, but expression. I want to talk about the elephant in the room, which is gun violence. That's okay? All right, so as you all know, gun violence is at an all-time high here in Uganda. What have the city come to? Everybody wants to point the finger at the mayor and the city council, but nobody wants to point the finger at the parents. We need to come together as a race, as a community, as children of God, to wake up and do better. Black people, it is time for us to do better because what we're doing now is upsetting our ancestors.
With their needs and achievements, I know that these brothers have other things that were like listening to this brother here. It just wasn't that easy. I'm talking about have an open door policy. Everybody's welcome. You ain't got to do all that texting with me. Just give me a call, tell me what's going on. Let me get it on the calendar and let's move forward with whatever our expectation is and whatever we're doing. Come on.
We didn't create this stuff in LA, we didn't create Chicago, we didn't create New York, we didn't create all of that stuff was created by CIA to do exactly what it was doing. All of us were our power rifles and hating each other and murdering each other when we should be focused on other political goals and opportunities, right? Because it's going to take a moral courage for us to do the things that we need to do, right? Brothers can be bad and I don't know what they know that it belongs to a team. But if I said let's go to a city council meeting, let's go to a school board meeting, let's go to a PTA meeting, let's go to a county commission meeting, let's go to what does that mean? That means you're a cop. Just your presence alone changes behavior. You don't have to say anything. There are areas of spaces and places, the home
The other day, I was praying to the Lord, and something dawned on me. He was some bars. I call it bars. It was not. He was some bars, and I didn't understand what it was for at the time until I got here today. And I actually got out the meeting, but my mom and my brother kept reminding me of it, and I kept forgetting it. Right? So, his father's on the bottom, right? The problem I feel like with everyone today is there's a negative connotation with what it is to judge, right? Meaning to hold someone accountable for their actions, right? To judge righteously, not with vitriol. To go and help your brother and let him know you messed up. The problem is, a lot of us don't even know how to accept judgment. Speak on this. A lot of women down there don't know how to accept love. You really don't even know what love is. And a lot of times when it comes to love, it becomes offensive. Some people it's great people. But when it came to the part where the man began to talk to him, to talk into him, not just to him, I got shook a little bit because I'm like, oh, that ain't right. We get hard. That ain't right. Because I've never even really seen anything like that. For somebody to come to him and say, listen, I love you. I pray for you. Real quick, my name is Massimo. I'm about action. Right? I appreciate everybody that spoke. I really do. And I take heed to what people say to us. Experiment, but not necessarily an experiment, but just an exercise. It's not a lot of damn mind, stand up real quick, and everybody just comes to this one table right here. See, this whole time, everybody was standing up here by themselves, including my brother. He and he was together, right? I don't know if y'all can tell, but my energy was a little nervous. He said, "You ready to speak?" I got to be good and transparent. I felt a little nervous. And I said, "Yo, my brother come there with me." He didn't even know. I put him on the spot too. But I felt a little nervous. Now everybody's standing right here. I feel like we didn't have a regular conversation. I'm not up there by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what probably what the problem was all about before then. We all as a unit, we all working together as a unit. Man, my energy, I feel like I'm ready to take on the world now. I got 12 guys standing behind me. Jesus walked with 12 dudes, you know what I'm saying? And look, just sitting at this table, now we can plan. I'm never doing what we doing. I'm not doing it by myself. I'm not about to go to the community by myself. I'm not about to go to school by myself. I got 12 guys with me. All pouring in resources, all pouring in all things they got. That's how we need to operate as a unit. That's how we get the job done, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? So that's, if we move like that, it's called kingdom. Taking the proper steps right here. I've never seen nothing like this. Y'all don't even understand the magnitude. I'm young, you know what I'm saying, so I don't got a whole lot of experience. But this right here today is huge in my life. Coming from like everything. I ain't never seen nothing other than gun violence and, you know what I'm saying, sexual immorality and all that type of stuff. That's been my life, my entire life. And now seeing this event right here, and not being alone, I can break down and cry right now. Real talk. That is people acting, feeling the same way that I feel, saying, yo, something needs to change. It's an idea. And this is not just me talking, that's what I want to talk with you guys. What is the next step that we can all do? We're not doing nothing big. You know what I'm saying? What is the next step that we can all do together?
Community center. And we're a community center right now. So, I mean, I like to start there.
We come together and represent our community where we are. How can we be great, but also bring in, when I say different relationships, like how can we be more meaningful in when we have this stuff like this coming together, bringing other people into each other's comfort. Meaning that you coming together for the men's and bring up other brothers and other brothers. When you coming out there for the scholarship, let's say for example, we got something going on the campus and they have different things to bring more exposure to the young men. We brought some young men out there, out there with them. So it's just like the more we can build stronger relationships and stay in a law and have a network within ourselves, we can come together and we can ask ourselves, what do I do to put our hand in? What can we do? What's the most imperative and important thing right now?
Individual is weakness, with the strength that's in the numbers. The strength is us believing the same thing, sharing the same knowledge with each other, and going after the same project. We don't need to be split. We need to be focused on, if it's going to be a center, let it be a center. But we need communication amongst us first. More than anything, we need communication. Brothers in here need lifting up. We need to understand each other, believe in each other, come together as brothers first. Once we do that, there's nothing we can't do. The men in the village raised the child, and he still learned to hunt. He still learned to fish. He still learned to cook. Why? Because the men took it upon themselves to make sure he had what he needed. That's who we gotta be. That's who we gotta be.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody who was involved in that video. Everybody who was involved in the Fathers Helping Fathers meeting. That was a dope meeting right there, man. I had a real good time. We got a lot of stuff figured out, man. We trying to really trying to take it to the next level. The audio wasn't that good though, as y'all can see. Like, I tried my best with the audio, but it still wasn't that good. So y'all gonna have to bear with me with that, man. But we trying to take it to the next level. Trying to change lives, man. We trying to change the world one life at a time. So if y'all made it this far in this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And man, we gonna rock out, man. Y'all stay blessed. We gone.